You down there lounging around, are you? You think you can get away with it alone, huh? You can see here the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Fierce no man. They said, Bob's probably back home in Africa. They said a lot, Bob, but look at us. We're national champions, and we're still here. Finally calmed down. She said, ooh, water? You know, I like water. I'm in here by myself, by my lonesome. Oh, mamacita, you're so beautiful. This coffee's hitting this morning, I'll tell you that. You might have been able to figure out with your eyes, your ears, your nose, your senses that you were given by the Lord. This is not the snake room. We're in a new area, AKA my bedroom. Now, I did my best to hide most of my bedroom from you because you guys are perverts. Just kidding, that's me. Today, we're doing something real fun. We're getting in here with Shadow. Now, it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect. However, it can be better. I'm gonna run you through it here. Now, you don't have the best angle, but I'm gonna leave you on the tripod just for now. Water bowl, hide box, trees, tree, decoration, humidity box. It's pretty good. However, we can do better. So for those of you wondering what a humidity box is, pretty simple. My guy Shadow, you remember him, he's a rescue. Not quite a rescue, but we'll call him a rescue. He was given to me from someone who couldn't take care of him. He wasn't surrendered or anything, but he's still a rescue. Hey, get out of here, dogs. So this is just some wet sphagnum moss that he's able to go in, keep his humidity proper because under the light all day, it's about 100 degrees in his hotspot. Hey, Penny. It's about 100 degrees in his hotspot, so he gets pretty hot, pretty dry. So this allows him, he can go in there, chill, stay humid. That's the goal of that. Now, as we look, now this is a 120-gallon enclosure. I give him all sorts of hide boxes, things to climb on, all that stuff. But if you look right here, hello, mister. Check that out. Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's that cute guy? Hey, Mr. Shadow. Good morning. He's like, hey, what are you waking me up so early for, dude? The hell? Get out of my house, Dad. Dr. Dre, kid needs to be locked away. Don't just stand there. So you can see, guys, he's looking really good. He's a big, happy lizard. My guy, Shadow. Hey, buddy. So here's Shadow, an absolute stud. He's one of those animals that I just really have this, it's not that I don't have a connection with my snakes because I do love them and snakes are my favorite animal, don't get it twisted. But look at this guy. Is it a good shot? Hey Shadow, do we look cool? Do I look like I have a double chin and a weird mustache? Hey, who cares? It's the truth, brother. So the coolest thing about having Shadow, and when I had Littlefoot, I do miss him, but again, better home, he's all right. The cool thing about having these lizards is that next level relationship you can build where Susan, I'm very happy you love your toy, but I'm trying to film, okay? So let's settle down. But I was just saying, one really cool thing about having these Asian water monitors, or really any monitor lizard in general, there's that next level brain function they have, where you can really build a relationship with them, and you can really build trust, and arguably love. Now you can argue it's food related, but if they love food and you give them food, they love you. Look at our guy. And by the way, natties, national champs. At the end of this video, we're gonna go through the comments of that old video. I'm gonna figure out who our winners are. There's definitely some sticker winners and potentially a shirt winner. So I've been seeing your comments. I'm not forgetting about you. I'm just slow moving. Let's put Shadow down in that bucket. We're gonna talk about him a bit. We're gonna redo his cage, and then we're gonna go into the snake room and talk about one of our most popular problems that we have. But first, let's go ahead and clean this cage out. Boy, Mr. Pretty Boy. You down there lounging around, are you? You think you can get away with it alone, huh? That lazy little bison on him. Or, I mean, I don't film Shadow too much. Pretty much just hang out with him off camera. Do my thing with him. He's a big, beautiful boy, getting real big. Let's throw him back in here. Take a gander at him. What do you say, folks? Shadow, this your crib, dude. This where you be living. This your home or whatever, dude. Now we have some food thawing out for him. So we're gonna come back in here and feed him in a bit. But for now, we're just letting him enjoy. He's got similar smells, but new smells, you know? You know, Shadow, that's what I say. I say similar but new, similar but new. Now you can see, that's a pretty big cage for him still. Obviously, I would love to upgrade him and put him outside, but I wanna make sure this lizard doesn't go rogue. Littlefoot hated me so much once he went outside, which everyone warned me he would. Everyone said, you put him outside, he goes crazy. Put him outside, he goes crazy. I said, no. Littlefoot knows me. He won't do it. He did it. So our goal, we'll probably have Shadow inside for at least another year. Get him nice, big, healthy, fat, loving me. Move him outside. Seems like a pretty good deal. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to put his lid back on, let him chill for a bit. We're going to go in the snake room, talk about something real quick. His food should be thawed out by the time we're done having a little chat. So we do have some bittersweet news for you guys today. It's good news, but it's kind of sad. Just in the snake room, walking around. Hopefully no one gets grumpy and loud. Do 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 dee 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 dee. Good news, bad news, good news. The good news is we were able to find a friend of mine who is not a YouTube human. And, all right, good news, bad news. Let me not get distracted. Good news is we found a solution to get the snake back in the wild. Bad news is it's not going to be filmed. The good news is the snake's going to the wild. The bad news is we don't get to see it, but we can talk about it. Friend of mine, relocation permit, works with one of the universities down here. Unfortunately, part of their deal or whatever, I can't film and monetize, and you know, it's government. I don't get it. I don't care. The point is, my favorite snake that I own, that's not true. One of my favorite snakes I own, this Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake, just happens to also be one of the most difficult snakes I own, refusing meals, wants to kill me, hates me. Those are three things you don't want in a snake. And, you know, when I got the snake, I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. I had my first Diamondback. I was so excited. Quickly realized I'm being selfish by keeping this snake. It hates me, clearly. It won't eat. And I'm not going to just have a Diamondback for a year until it starves to death. That's just not my MO. So, we're going to get it out one last time. I am alone in the snake room, so I'm going to be as careful as possible because this snake, like I said, hates me. Now, a quick reminder. This is a deadly animal. I'm in here by myself. I'm basically committing one of the biggest no-nos in venomous snake handling right now. Getting out a defensive, hungry, grumpy, deadly snake on my own. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, hey Alex, don't. You're right, I shouldn't. This is my last time I'm going to get this snake out until it's gone. We're going to get it out, give it one last clean, put her back quick as possible, and this will be the last time we see her on the channel, so I wouldn't have felt right if we didn't get her out. I'm bummed about it. Am I bummed? Am I not bummed? I am, but it's better this way, right? All right, let's do it. I'll never forget you. Wow, oh, you can't see her? Shit. Hold on, guys. Now this is the definition of a bad MF here. Spin her around a bit. Now I'm trying to do this as safely as possible, guys. I'm in here by myself, by my lonesome. By my lonesome. Oh, mamacita, you're so beautiful. You calm down, listen to my voice. Settle down. Let's see if we can get her to stop rattling. I really doubt it, though. Whoa, hey. Calm that down, business. Calm that business down. Now you can see, for the first time since I've owned her, or had her, she's starting to look thin. And that's pretty much a telltale sign that it's time to say goodbye. I love this snake. I'm grateful for what the snake has done for me in my life. And to show how grateful I am, I'm taking her back to her home with the help of a friend. That we're very thankful for that friend. I mean, look at that rattle. There's nothing more iconic on the whole planet. In my opinion, the rattlesnake rattle, ooh, big mama, is one of the most iconic sounds in the animal kingdom. Up there with the tiger's roar. It's just pure, whoa, unadulterated, badass energy. This is a big snake, not a monster, a big snake with a big strike range and a big venom yield. Now you can see, I got a nice long hook But this hook is just terrible. Rusty, bent. I just don't feel safe using this hook with this snake. So we're gonna try to scoop her up. Hey! And we're just gonna hang out with her for a bit. Let me do something real quick. Settle down, I'm just trying to show you off, baby. I just want to show you off, girl. Look at her. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Slowly gonna lower her into this tub of water. Slowly. Settle down, mama. It's okay. Okay. You're a beautiful creature. Wow. Look at her. Finally calmed down. She said, ooh, water? You know, I like water. You know, I really like water. Wild caught snake. I cannot wait to get her back where she belongs. You know, do I wish it could have worked? Obviously, I wish it could have worked. But it's more important that this snake gets back to its ideal living situation. You know, we can always get ourselves a captive baby. It's no big deal. But it wouldn't have been right if I just never talked. My plan, you guys, honestly, was to never talk about the snake again and have you guys guessing. But I just felt bad. Felt bad for, I didn't want to be dishonest. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and relocate this animal off camera, but it's time to say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let her chill in here for a sec, clean her cage out, and then we're gonna get her out, say goodbye, and then go outside and say hello to someone else. We'll call this one, I don't know what, an early/late Mother's Day present / birthday present to my mom. She not like this snake. She think this snake is so mean that want me to be dead. She's right. This snake want me dead. It's not mean snake, but snake want me dead. It's true. It's true. All right. We're gonna get him out, her out. We're gonna put her back. We're gonna say our thank yous. We're gonna say our goodbyes. We're gonna move on. We're gonna feed Shadow. We're gonna go say hi to our good friend Bob, who you've been all asking to see. It's finally warm enough that I don't feel so bad bothering him. And then we're gonna finish off with contest winners, and that should be a great video. Hey, thanks for watching.
Now what do you do when you have a snake in the bucket? You open the bucket with the hook or the snake will bite around.
You don't want to mess around. This here snake can kill you. They say the only dangerous part of the snake is the mouth. Pretty true. It's pretty good rule. Pretty good rule, actually. Let's see here. We got a little snake. She's so pretty and she is a snake. Set her up here so I can talk about her. She's so cool. Deedle-deedle-doo. You can see here the Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Fierce no man. Look as she slowly crawls away. Showing not the... Oh! Alright, hold on. We're messing around a bit too much here. You know, when your rattle is full of water, you sound a lot less scary, mama. A lot less scary. What we're gonna do here, since we are alone, as much as I want to hold the beautiful girl, to touch the beautiful girl, what we're going to do here is just slowly guide her. Guide the snake. Hey, bugger! Just guide the snake back to the home. A temporary home. Until we return her home. Excuse me, ma'am. We've got to go this way. We've got to go this way. We've got to go. Hey, hello, hey, who are you? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go golfing. Let's golf. It's one of those moments, you know, it's like, man, me as a human, I am bummed out because that's a badass snake, guys. That's a really, really cool rattlesnake, and I was very lucky to have her. But some things are not worth the price you have to pay. You got to pay the piper if you want to pipe the payer. So those are life lessons, you know. If you ever thinking maybe one day I'll wake up and I won't have to pay the piper, well, guess what? That piper's gonna make you pay double. And that's how you know about all that stuff. So don't even try to not pay it, because you'll always, so Just remember that next time you want motivation, okay, guys? It's a tragic life, isn't it, Bob? You get to lounge around, poop all over my yard, just hanging out. Now it's been cold, so I'll give it to you. You've been fighting through it, but let's show some class here and get up off your feet for the people here. Come here, Bob. Show some class. It's warm today. You can stand up. Hey, Bob. Come on. There's something green here for you. He's like, ugh. It's not even noon yet, Pepe. Ugh. Ugh. You want this or not? You are going to have to stand up to eat it. I'm telling you this now. Do you want it, yes or not? He said, I'm not sure I want this. Oh, them back feet starting to place. Come on, Bob. The people are dying to see you eat. They said, where's Bob? They said, I bet he doesn't even have Bob anymore. They said, Bob probably left Duff Does Nature Stuff due to a contract dispute. They said, Bob's probably back home in Africa. They said a lot, Bob, but look at us. We're national champions, and we're still here. That's right. Bob, the Michigan Wolverine. All right, now eat it. He's like, brother, I'm not eating it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there's the guy we know and love. Mr. Bobito. You know, not every freestyle is going to be the best one you ever heard. You should just hear how many times a day I make up little poems in my head. You know, people say that my lack of ability to make eye contact and the fact that I like to be alone and the fact that I'm obsessed with reptiles, they say I'm artistic, I think. Like I'm an artist, I'm artistic. I just think it's swag. Right, Bob? Even he's like, brother, what are you talking about? Anyways, take another bite and I'm leaving you. Now, we got Mr. Shadow here just fully lounging in his water. Already got it. It's nice and dirty. So, we're not going to feed him on camera. Well, we might, because he might come over here. Oh, look at him. He's hungry. He smells it, too. All right, come here, Shadow. Come here, bud. So, what I like to do, if Shadow's not answering, I'll just take these. Not answering, hilarious. If he's doing something or if he's hanging out, I don't love to bother him too much. So, we're just going to plop that chicken head right down there. Keep it pushing. We interrupted his outro to remind you that I forgot to do the contest winners. All right, our first score prediction. Michigan 26, Bama 14. It was 27-20. Texas 14, Washington 21. Good guess for the first score. Currently in first place, but again, that's the first one we saw. Joshua Smith. Wolverines 30, Alabama 24. That's a damn good guess. That's a damn good guess. So, wow. Stephen Davis, 24-17. You had the score difference right. 35-31, and that was 37-31. That might be our winner. Now, we're going to keep it pushing. That might be our winner, though. Down South Carnage, 33-77. Bama, 28. Michigan, 21. Texas, 32. Washington, 17. What are you, a tennis fan? Those were bad guesses, brother. Down South, carnage. The only carnage down south is what the North's doing to you, son. It ain't the 80s. It's not 2005. We're the champs. We're Michigan. Get a grip. An Oklahoma fan here with this next guess. Alabama 37. No. Michigan 28. Pretty close. Texas 41. Washington 34. It's crazy what people in the SEC think reality is. Wrong. I'm probably faster than you. Mike Dumont. That was actually my childhood doctor's name. Shout out to you. You said 34-21 Michigan. Not a good guess, but I love you. You're a great man. We got 241 comments here. I'm scrolling through my computer. What did I say? Closest score gets stickers. If you get the score right, you get a shirt. Correct me if I'm wrong. Listen, we're going to figure out our winners in this video. And we're going to get in contact. I'm going to say your username. We're going to get in contact. We're going to make it happen. Mr. Shiz. Terrible guesses. I'm not even reading them. Terrible, terrible, terrible guesses. Melanie. Terrible guesses. Shane. One good guess, one terrible guess. Not bad. Wow. Oh. You tricked me for a second, Adam Parks. Yeah, I know. He commented after. And he knows me. So he doesn't get... He can have a free shirt whenever. That's what I said, Penny. He should have just texted me. Run that, Adam. 31.43, no. 38.31, no. 32.34, 31.20. $8 for a sticker, no. Yes, we are national champions. 3D printing, you're the greatest. 28.35, no. 30.24, 40, no. 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 Everyone picking Bama in Texas. You guys don't watch football, do you? That's crazy. No. No. 42-20. You're an idiot. That's hilarious. No. 41-31. Idiot. No. 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 34-27. Bama. No. Well, guys, we got our winner. We got our winner. Well, my beautiful friends, it's another one down. Another video of Duff doing things that might involve nature. Some might call it stuff. We had fun. We did it. Now, it's a bittersweet episode. We're saying goodbye to our rattlesnake that we love, but we got to say hi to Bob, who we haven't seen in a while. I'd call it a tie. We gave Littlefoot, or whatever his name is, Shadow, a big new upgrade. Well, it's actually the exact same cage with all the same stuff in it. Anyways, it was a really fun video, I would say so. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. You can still hear my voice. I'm a little sick, but the only thing I'm sick of is not filming. So we're back to it. I'm going to go up and visit my boys this week. I got to see Chandler, Stone, and Tyler. We got to film videos with all of them. Maybe even Will Nace. Now, don't quote me on that because y'all never know what's going to happen. But that's it. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. January 10th, 2024. We're 10 days in. Have you made yourself a better person yet this year? I believe that you have. And if not, it's never too late. Remember, don't compare yourself to other people. The only person you need to worry about, the only person you need to compare yourself to is yourself yesterday and yourself the day before. You're not going to get anywhere comparing yourself to other people. Be your best self, and you're always going to be your best self. That's the fun part about being your best self. I love you guys. Make sure to love yourselves. Make sure to love other people. Do your thing. I love you. Woo!